Did you know that according to the writers of HelloFresh, the first known pizzeria was established in 1738 over in Naples, Italy? Just like our brothers and sisters over in Italy, us here in America also enjoy pizza in some shape or form. If anyone were to show you how to make a pizza, it's us. The professionals. Now, pizza is one of the most popular and reliable foods all over the world, coming in different shapes, sizes, forms, styles, you name it. Different sauces, different cheeses, different toppings, anything you'd like. Today, we will be showing you what you need to make the perfect pizza, how to make the perfect pizza, how to cook the perfect pizza, and how to enjoy the greatest pizza known to mankind. And now to get started, we need our ingredients.
To start things off, we have our fresh mozzarella. We have salt because everyone needs salt. Flour to make sure nothing sticks to our pizza. Our little special something something. It's called yeast, but to me it's something special. We also have our nice homegrown pepperonis. Water to not only sustain ourselves, but also the pizza. And our definitely traditional marinara sauce. But the key to a great pizza starts in its dough. And for that, we're gonna be making it from scratch. So dough requires these 4 basic ingredients as said before, which is the salt, the flour, the special sauce, which is the yeast to help it rise, and the water. And after mixing all of that together, you get this, a wonderful lump of dough. Now we need to turn our dough into the crust for the pizza. And according to Recipe by Love and Lemons, the best way to do that is to start by flattening out your dough with a rolling pin for a desired crust thickness. And then after that, you want to form it into a thick border around the edges. Now that we have the base of our pie, it's time to spice things up with a little bit of toppings. Wait, what are you doing over here, Zach?
Nothing.
What are you doing?
Just keep this between us, man. Don't tell anybody about this.
Okay, you got it, man.
It didn't happen.
Now that we have the bread ready, it's time to get creative with these toppings. First, we gotta start off with our traditional marinara sauce, freshly squeezed. Then we wanna move on to our cheese and our pepperoni. Now there's a very, very important technique that goes to these toppings. First is we're gonna evenly spread marinara throughout the pizza pie, making sure that it covers all edges of the dough and crust. Next, we're gonna grab our cheese. Now, according to the article by Proudly Cheese Wisconsin, the perfect pizza requires the perfect cheese, and the perfect cheese for that pizza is this mozzarella cheese here. After we spread that evenly throughout, we're gonna finish it off with some pepperonis, making sure this pizza is nice and tasty. Now it's time to cook this bad boy up.
So Z Brown, did you know that pizza has been delivered in space before?
Has it really?
Yeah, it's actually crazy. So the International Space Station decided, someday I just really, really want some Domino's pizza. So back in the ground, we sent them a rocket, their own rocket ship, all the way up to the ISS, and some guy named Yuri Ushevov. I may be pronouncing that completely wrong. I'm completely sorry about that if that's the case. But he was like, this pizza is amazing. So they sent a $1 multi-million-dollar rocket just to deliver some pizza in space.
That's amazing.
I know, it's crazy. It's mind-blowing.
Mind blown. Hey Brady, did you know that the largest pizza ever was over 1,200 square meters?
1,200 square meters.
Yeah, like more than that, man.
More than that, but that's crazy.
Yeah.
I can't even wrap my head around 1,200 square meters. Like, that could be a house, right? I don't have no clue.
It could be. It was in 2023 back in LA.
Of course it was LA doing the pizza.
Always LA.
Well, it's always gonna be LA doing that sort of pizza. They do whatever in LA.
California.
It could be aliens making pizza there. Like, I don't know what goes on in LA.
Anything can happen.
Do you know there's a pizza museum in Philly?
I did not know that, and I'm from Philly. That's kind of crazy. But
Yeah.
did you know the wild pineapple topping pizza doesn't come from Hawaii? It actually comes from Canada.
Oh my god, I can believe it.
Who would have thought?
These Canadians, they're messing everything up.
Io parlo italiano. Io parlo italiano. Io non parlo inglese. Once the pizza is topped, it's time to bake it to perfection. Baking the pizza correctly is crucial to achieve perfect balance. According to an article by The Kitchen, baking at 475 Fahrenheit for 12 to 15 minutes ensure crispy crust and bubbling cheese. To start, we have to preheat the oven to 475 Fahrenheit. We need to bake the pizza for around 12 to 15 minutes until perfection, until have a golden crust. It is important to keep an eye on the pizza to avoid burning, and we can also rotate it in a halfway for even cooking. Now that we have cooked our pizza until perfection, we just have to slice it up and enjoy it. Mamma mia!
Luke, Zach, bro, the pizza's ready.
The pizza's ready?
Yeah, the pizza's ready.
What?
Yeah, look at it.
Oh my god.
Bro, I am telling you, Santoro's Pizza is the best pizza place in Tampa. Like, it doesn't even make sense, bro. They have the best crust, they have the best cheese, they have just the best pizza in general. Even like That's So Tampa in 2022 said that in Seminole Heights, it is the best spot, like the best pizza spot ever. So there's no way that Eddie's and Sam's is better than it.
Dude, you're all over the place right now. You're so wrong. Eddie and Sam's gets their water from New York, so there's a real authentic New York taste there with the crust and crispiness. Even Tampa Magazine listed it 2023 as the best pizza spot in Tampa. So you know it's not just hype, it's gotta be earned.
Bro, you can't be any more wrong. Like, the water bro, that has to be a gimmick. How are they importing water from New York? Like, what are they doing? Taking like a helicopter to import that bro? Nah. Dude, Santoro's in itself, it uses our homegrown water, I'm pretty sure. You can fact check me on that. But our water is just as good as New York. What makes New York's water any different than ours? Like, there's no way, bruh. Santoro's is just better in the whole regard.
Have you ever, it's like the same thing with a bacon, egg, and cheese. It tastes better in New York because of the bread. And not to mention, the slices sizes are bigger in Eddie and Sam's. You go to Santoro's, you get a little tiny slice. You go to Eddie and Sam's, you know you're gonna get filled up. And they got a line out the door all the time, and they're still pretty good on service and quality. It's a rare combo right there.
Okay, but does Eddie and Sam's, let me get you on this. Do they have a special $7 lunch combo that includes one slice of a regular pizza, another slice of a specialty slice of pizza, and a fountain drink that you can get infinite refills on? I don't think so, okay? What can they do? What does Eddie and Sam's have besides that, okay?
Well, let's see. Not to mention they're in a way better location downtown. It's so much more convenient to go there than walk the middle of Soho and get a slice of pizza from Santoro's. After a Lightning game, you could go there. After anything, you could go there. It's so much more convenient. And if you go at the right time, it's not too packed. You just gotta know. Santoro's, there's a line out the door all the time, making you wait like hours and hours for a slice of pizza. That's worse.
You may have it a little bit from the location standpoint, but you can't knock the location of Santoro's either. If you live in either the Jade, the Apella, any of those apartments on that side near like, you call it NoHo, Santoro's is right there. It's literally directly in the middle of a ton of student living. Sure, Eddie's and Sam's may be a little closer, maybe a little cheaper on Uber Eats because it stays open a little longer, but Santoro's with its high quality cheese, its high quality pizza, it's perfect taste, okay? It's right there, right next to your neighbors, okay? And it's right next to another great shop where you can get some good chicken pop.
Are valid points you are making, but you're just still missing the fact that pizza all comes down to the crust, man, and the crust is always going to be better at Eddie's and Sam's, so I'll always be eating at Eddie and Sam's because that crust makes a difference, and that water does make a difference. I don't know how they get it there, but they're doing it right.
All right, well, I guess different crowds for different people. I mean, we all know that Santoro's is the best pizza, okay? It is definitely better than Eddie and Sam's, but you can think what you think with your Eddie and Sam's take. All I'm gonna say is that if y'all are going to get a pizza, you should go to Santoro's.
I live and die by Eddie and Sam's, and I will stand by that. You want a good slice of pizza that's gonna fill you up and it's pretty much the size of your whole entire face, go to Eddie and Sam's. It's so much better.
So as we're nearing the end of the video, there's a couple of other things that we'd like to mention, like
Pizza is one of the most reliable, popular, and overall just one of the greatest foods to ever exist.
As we took you through the video, we showed you how to prep the dough, how to make the toppings look nice, and then finally how to bake the pizza.
Thank you all for watching our video until the end, and now it's time to enjoy the pizza. Mamma mia!
Oops.
dude, I've been waiting so long for this pizza.
I can't eat this with my mustache.
This is so good.
Mamma mia!
It's through a screen, you have to make it yourself.
Good try bite.
It's like, I don't know if any of you guys know, here's an Italian flag. Very hard to not notice, but it's indeed Italian flag.
Hire us.
We do charge like $1,000 an hour if you want to hire us to make your pizzas, but trust me, it'll turn out really, really good.
It's $1,000 a pizza, actually. But